Assalamu alaikum dear students. Peshawar Public School and College has started online classes for the student from today. The timetable has been shared in the group and I hope you all have seen it. So in this regard, today you are going to have your first lecture of English. I hope that you will find it fruitful. Dear students, before going to my lecture, there are certain things that I want to clear. Maybe you have some questions regarding these online classes. The questions that need to be answered are: what is the purpose of these online classes? Definitely, the purpose of these classes is to facilitate you people in your studies. The second most important question is it necessary to take these online classes? And if yes, then why? So dear students, nowadays online classes is a common practice, but it has been seen that the students are not taking it seriously. So that's why I have included that question in the beginning of the lecture. It is most important to take these classes. The first and foremost purpose of these classes is to facilitate you people in your studies. And apart from that, the course content that being covered during the online classes will be a part of your first monthly test. Thus, assignments that are given at the end of each lecture, they have certain marks, and these marks are going to be include your monthly tests. So that's why I advise you to take these classes seriously, follow the instruction of the teachers, and do your assignments in time. That will be helpful for you people. So let's come to the introduction of the book. I hope you all have got your textbook. So let's have a look. The book consists of total 7 units from unit 1 to 6. Every unit has 3 basic components. Section 1 and 2 are prose, and section 3 is poetry. And at the end of each unit, grammar exercises are given. That's the same pattern you have followed in the first year textbook. Unit number 7, Tales from Shakespeare, is the selected course for these online classes, as I hope you will find it interesting with learning. The writer of these tales is William Shakespeare, who is considered the best writer in the history of English literature. He wrote many plays and poems. The first tale that we are going to start is The Merchant of Venus. Actually, it was written in the dramatic form with dialogues by the writer William Shakespeare. But here it is given in the narrative form as a tale. What is a tale? A tale is a comparatively simple narrative, either fictitious or true, written or encountered orally in prose or in verse. A tale often recounts a strange event, focusing on something exotic, marvelous, or even supernatural. The tale places more emphasis on actions and results than character, which is the main focus of a story. Dear students, a question might become to your mind that how a tale is different from a story, because both have the same elements like setting, plot, characters, conflict, and resolution. Keep in mind the basic or the main focus of a story is the main character, who is responsible for leading the actions of the story towards his or her goal. The other characters help him or support him in achieving his or her goal. On the other hand, in a tale, events and actions are responsible for moving the story, and here actions and events determines the destination of the characters. So now let's see the essentials of a tale. Number one is setting. Now, what is a setting? The setting is the location of the actions where the action of the tale or a story is going to take place. The author should describe the environment or surrounding in such a detailed manner that the reader feel that he or she can picture the scene. Number two, plot. The plot is the actual story around which the entire story or tale is based. It should have a proper beginning, middle, and end with all the necessary descriptions and suspense called exposition. Number three is the characters. The characters are the individuals that the story is about. The author should introduce the character with such a detailed manner that the reader can visualize each and every person who is a part of the tale or a story. Every story has a main character. The main character determines the way the plot will develop, and it is usually who solves the problem. However, other characters are also very important because they supply additional detail, explanation, and actions in the story. Number four is conflict. Every story has a conflict to solve. Actually, the plot is centered on this conflict and the ways through which the characters attempt to resolve the problem. When the story's actions become most exciting, right before the resolution, it is called the climax. Number five is resolution. Resolution is the parts of story's plot where the conflict or the main problem is resolved or worked out. The resolution usually occurs after the falling of action and typically where the stories end. I hope you have understand these essentials of a tale or a story. We will discuss these elements in the Merchant of Venus in the next lecture with detail. Let's move to the assignment. Dear students, I hope you all have got your textbook. Read out the tale, The Merchant of Venus, from your textbook. It will help you in the better understanding of the lecture 2, in which I am going to discuss it in detail. Also, write down the theme of The Merchant of Venus. I hope that after reading the tale from your textbook, you will be at least able to write the theme of this tale. So next week, inshallah, we are going to discuss the Merchant of Venus, its characters and plot in detail, inshallah.